Oh boy. Oh boy. This is a good one. Y'all ever procrastinated before? I have. And it ain't about laziness. It's about fear, doubt, and feeling overwhelmed. And if you're stuck putting things off again and again, you're not broken, you're human. Let me show you what's really going on and how to finally get moving with it. So, if you've got a dream you hadn't started, a task that you keep putting off, or a to-do list that just sits there collecting dust, you ain't alone. I know that cycle. You delay, you feel bad, you beat yourself up, then you delay again. It's exhausting, right? I mean, if procrastination has ever cost you sleep, peace, or a real opportunity, type "I've been there" in the comments, because the first step is knowing you're not the only one. Here's a real truth that nobody talks about. Procrastination is really just a coping mechanism. It shows up when your brain's trying to protect you from something uncomfortable, like the fear of failure, the fear of not being good enough, or even the fear of success and what it might change, So instead of starting it, you just avoid it. Instead of facing the unknown, you seek comfort. Social media, snacks, distractions. Not because you're lazy, but because your nervous system's overwhelmed. I used to stare at blank screens for hours, knowing I had a deadline, knowing I had something to say, but I was frozen. And then I'd kind of kick myself for wasting the day. But the truth was, I wasn't lazy. I was just scared, man. I was scared. I don't know why, but at the moment, that changed everything. When I realized I didn't need more pressure, I needed more compassion, really, is what I needed. Every time you delay, you're not just putting off a task, you're putting off your potential. And that's what procrastination steals from you. So it'll take your confidence or your momentum and the version of you that, you could become. Because the longer you wait, the heavier it feels. And the heavier it feels, the less likely you are to even try. And then things just compound and get worse. So how do you stop that? Not just for today, but for good. Number one, lower the starting bar. Stop trying to do the whole thing perfect. Just do 5 minutes, one paragraph, one call. Action breaks that resistance, And number two, I'd say give your brain a deadline. Open loops that stay open. But when you say I have 30 minutes to focus, you create a container. Your mind focuses better when it sees that finish line. So that might help. Number three, I'd say replace shame with structure, because beating yourself up doesn't make you move faster, but a system will. So try this. Write 3 priorities each morning. Block 30 minutes of no distraction time. Reward completion for something small, a walk, music, or just peace, just sitting quiet. You're somebody with big potential who got overwhelmed by the weight of expectations. And the good news, the next step's still there, just waiting for you. Not a perfect step, just a real one. The life you want isn't built overnight. It's built with little wins you stack up day after day after day. Anyway, if this helped kind of shift your mindset, give it a like, tap that subscribe button, and share it with somebody that you care about. If you're wondering how to stay focused once you finally start, I may put another video called How to Finish What You Start, even when motivation fails. So you got this. You don't need to wait for the perfect time. You just need to start where you are. I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next one.